And we are live, my friends, making this happen at the close of the Autism milestones.org conference. We are finally going to combat brain-damaging pesticides in a way that the health professionals can see. So we got the traditional health reminders, but we're adding to ban chlorpyrifos. And if people look it up, I gotta get a sign that says Google poison fruit on intercept, because that is the article that has all the research, the science story told, so that this shit goes down. And you see I got a fellow concerned person here, my neighbor. And you know, I'm so used to doing I'm ready for the trans fat shit at all times. Cause we know trans fats just tank the tank farther. If you let any disabled anyone is just gonna get deeper disabled. Fucking, whoo, it's so scary to know that these pesticides that lower IQ loss, that lower IQs are flipping in the food supply still because of polluter Pruitt and Trump's malfeasance on pesticide safety. So the sooner our senators take care of this, we wouldn't have to be here for as many issues if more of them were taken care of better. But fucking it's Hemp History Week just ended. Hey Jace, and we don't care if these autism professionals don't want to prevent pesticide poisoning. They might still phase out trans fats or legalize our cancer cure, which is all fucking imperative, because we need to, damn, look at how many people are coming. We need to regulate carcinogens. Basically, I'm just here for Jane Goodall. And I'm sorry I couldn't get the word out more, my friends. I noticed this conference was coming. And we're fucking promoting organic. Like fucking mainstream as fuck, okay? Organic food for the kiddos to not get these pesticides while their brains are developing, okay? And it's very pointedly, here buddy, thank you so much buddy, very pointedly did I mean to get the word out, because this is a national autism conference. Let's get out of the way of the sun. National autism conference where, you know, an ounce of prevention, what's the saying? That this is so bona fide. So bona fide that, it's established. That's why if they're not bringing it up at their conference, everybody at this conference should be calling Senator Brown, Senator Portman, co-sponsor S1624 with Senator Udall. Keep that ban on chlorpyrifos. We're no fans of the brain cell loss. Show EPA that science is boss. Keep that ban on chlorpyrifos, because the ban reversal really pisses us off. Oh my gosh, I was so almost there with the fucking, like, boycott douse, brain damaging chlorpyrifos. Choose organic bell peppers, cilantro, and asparagus. Hey moms out there, would you like a warning unconventional produce, if it's got a bunch of these pesticides, because you know the grocery stores can test their suppliers, and Senator Udall is such a monumental angel for farm worker justice and autism prevention. He's going out of his way to ask the grocers to command their supply chain, make sure there is no chlorpyrifos to trap anyone. I mean, if it's tanking you know, the kid's brain development, it's sure as shit costing everybody else some IQ points, which is just is this still going, buddy? What's a good thing for IQ? We're no fans of the brain cell loss. Polluter Pruitt, we wanted to be through it. Hey Pruitt, we so wanted to be through with it. By now, that's what Obama promulgated. All right, so I'll do some like really good. All right, we'll do my Trump checking shit. We wanna thank, before I go hard on Trump, I want to thank FDA Commissioner Gottlieb for coming through and saying that the trans fat phase out is impending in just a matter of a week. That, like, I cannot thank Commissioner Gottlieb enough for finally saying that they were doing this again, because because since the memo was issued, they haven't flippin' reissued the guidance very you know, to publicize it. And so it's been an onus on, like, you go into these bakers that they don't even know that their shit's designated unsafe and scheduled to be removed from the food supply. So now that this ban, I'd just like you guys, like, promote the leadership. Don't not retweet the FDA because he's Trump's FDA. No, we have to, like, applaud that shit, because the science is so bona fide and it's so solidified that it's fucking great. Like, it's fucking great. Like, retweet Commissioner Gottlieb. Omega Fats Action retweeted it. He did not use the hashtag partially hydrogenated, but I would recommend searching that trans fats kill, donut disaster. That's where I have focused so much of my effort. Instead, where I would want to be promoting omega-3s, we have to fight trans fats, because people didn't even realize what they're getting into, and that's really the sad thing. And people still are really in denial, like, all the time, because it's just so hard to believe that, like, our food is adulterated, and but it's the case. And as once we're through with this, I mean, we could really foster brain support. People are fucking talking about suicide and not bringing up enough of these positive health outcome things, because I fucking approach it like, I mean, it's very, very big. I still think the FDA may have done a lackadaisical job promoting their guidance and publicizing that trans fats need to be phased out. Possibly because Big Pharma's in bed with big agriculture and they want people diseased and all these you know, terrifying conspiracies that everybody believes that there's all this evidence of. First of all, there's all this evidence that's, you know, the medications cause more diseases or whatever is going on. But fucking, this is actually happening. The FDA said, actually, you cannot make your recipes with trans fats anymore. Like, it's just fucking fantastic. And we just have to fucking, like, make it, like, profoundly known in the land. So everywhere that sells Duncan Hines, I got in a fight with some chick on Popeye's internet. On Popeye's Facebook. She says her autism kid, one of his favorite foods is Popeye's trans fat fried Cajun fries. It's like tearing me up, knowing that people are trying to you know, take care of their kids, and they are not even getting these warnings. That, like, all I could do is, like, she ridiculed me for ridiculing, like, I was ridiculing her choice, and I was really just trying to, like, let her know in so many words. There's only so many nice ways to say, like, you're brain damaging your autism kid. Like, I mean, it's fucking like, if it deposits as plaque in your brain, it could deposit as plaque in your fucking arteries, like, and kill you or give you a stroke, and that's how it fucking does people in. So we're up to, like, how many, like this is just, but there's a solution, because I think oil pulling might be able to pull out trans fats. I mean, the best science I saw was it could take 6 years to cleanse it out. And flipping 6 years. So